They cool? The chuffed?
That's a rifle. It doesn't have the cannon on, but that's what I reckon.
These guys are having a party in their car. Let's check it out. Yes, brother! I love the party! Oh yeah! Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah! Woo! Doom, doom, doom. No, ba, boom, ba, boom. All right, that was fun. That was a bit of fun, huh? Just came out of a computer shop. Hello, friends. Hope you're doing okay. I just came out of a computer shop. The guy was very, very insistent that we cover our noses with the nappy. I could only be in there for about a minute, and then my headache was starting to ache, and I'm feeling it here in the pineal region, and I'm wondering why this isn't affecting other people in the same way. I'm sure it is, but you know, because people have said I get headaches and so on, but there's people at these places of work that are in these masks all day. Look at that. Super muscled up guy. Super cool. What's he pulled up in his BM? Happily donning the nice Darth Vader attire there. As you can tell, we're at this shop again, and we went to the supermarket together, and I couldn't bear the thing on my face. But even here, I mean, Alexander looked at me and laughed because I try and prevent him from seeing me wearing the thing because it's just hideous. And as Andrew said in the other video, children can't see expression through the eyes. They need the face, the mouth, full face. Went into a supermarket, took the mask off inside the nappy, I should say, the slave, the mask of the beast. Took it off, and it wasn't long before I was approached by a female member of staff. I informed her that I was having a headache and I wasn't feeling very well. It was making me feel sick. Sorry, you have to wear it. Another guy came and he offered to do my shopping for me. I could sit down. Anyway, after that I was like, you know what, Andrew, let's get out of here. So I've let them go to the shop again without me because, and I feel cuck about that because Zizi loves the shopping experience, you know, the seeing of things, the touching of the different fruits and veg. You guys who've been watching me for a while know that. Have you ever gone to my other channel, The Trinities? See some videos there. Those are more about Zizi. I'm going to start a new channel soon, I think. I'll see. Anyway, we haven't got any further with buying the laptop. You saw what happened, eh? So I got given some money, thanks Robin. Tune. My sister-in-law got retrenched and she got a little payout and she gave us a bit of money too. She's been so kind. Doesn't accept most of what we say. I've been thinking a bit about what happened in the meeting I had with my dad the other day and his wife Emma, who was quite vociferous in her opinion that I should not let these things. Oh, who's that dog? What happened? Oh, he's been given a treat. So he's going to come and sit with me. Make a quick video, Zizi. I hope you don't mind. Yeah? Well, you got an ice cream. So why don't you eat your ice cream? and I will make my video. Yes! Show everybody what your ice cream is. What flavor is it?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Very nice. Super. Okay.
It's smooth.
Smooth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can take it easy.
Yes. What else can you say to describe that ice cream?
It got no spoon.
He came with no spoon, so he's eating with a fork. A plastic fork. Great. I have to be a little judicious in the way I use my language. You try and protect the young, but actually, this is what I'm on about. Actually, is that
Use this little pattern here.
you made a fork pattern, and that no, I'm not having a dig at my dad's wife, because she's carrying the program that
Look at this thing in
she was
there.
given. Wow, that's amazing. You made a big dig that time. You're excavating large chunks of ice cream and then shoveling them into the cave called Zizi's mouth.
Into a cave.
Into a cave called Zizi's mouth.
Called Zizi's mouth.
That's right. Oh. So, the thing is that
Look at this big one.
whoa, sorry for the interruption. The thing is that she was saying I shouldn't be alienating myself from my friend Peter, because, or rather, not saying the things that upset, so is that I don't alienate my good friend. But the truth is, it's really uncomfortable to. What's really like let's just say, and I mean this isn't even as bad as because what's going on in the world is at the level or order of magnitude of societal implosion that is incalculable and a large number. But I'm going to give an example of Uncle Fester the molester, who is carrying on and doing what he's doing, and everybody's like overlooking it, that the emperor is naked, overlooking Fester's misdeeds. And you're trying to say, hey, listen, I know, I've seen stuff that he's done, Can you not just hear me? No. Fester's he's got his foibles and his faults. He is a little funny around children, I admit. But he is, taking care of the roads and that. And look, he's, he arranged for us to all get, free nappies. No, he's protecting us from some other bad guys he said that were coming, some Germans. But I'm kind of making light of it, but the truth is that we are doing horrific damage to children now. Worse than was World War II's trauma. Horrific damage. Let me say that again. Because truly, it's devastating the psychology. No getting around that. And this is why it's so ironic being in this world, is that everything is back to front. They think they're protecting lives.
Dad,
It's actually
Dad,
making people
I can eat this all.
You can eat all of that? Wow. Why don't we try and save like half of that
No, I can.
for later on after dinner?
No, I can eat all of it in
Well,
one go.
Okay, if it makes your tummy feel a little bit achy, don't forget how that happened. Okay? We gave a lovely young lady, I forget her name now, but it means to bring joy in Zulu, or in English. Her name means that. And 22 years old, a student of agriculture, and we left this place up in the mountains this morning, and she was on the side of the road. We offered her a lift, and she happened to be going all the way to Durban, so we were able to give her a lift, a ride 80% of the way. We were together for an hour and a half, I suppose, maybe a little longer, and I was able to impart some of this stuff. And what was awesome about this lady, that she was willing to hear. She was like, okay, this is,
I
yes.
can eat all of it.
Oh, you sure you should eat such a large tub all to yourself in one sitting?
Daddy said, Mommy said yes.
Didn't Mommy say yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could keep some for this evening so that you've got some after dinner. Because you might say, can I have some ice cream, please?
No,
And we'll say
no,
it's all
no,
gone.
no.
Okay. Just so long as you know. So, just so willing to receive the information, you know, she doesn't have to believe anything I tell her, but just hear that there is a different view, you know. But the thing is that I've said these truths. Hey guys, this is my truth. It is Uncle Fester is causing a whole lot of trouble, and it's despicable, and it can explain why things are going wrong with them and them. So are you going to kind of look at that, or shut me down and say shut up, because if you say these things I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to hang out with you? It's a tough one, you know, because for me it's like, but you're consenting to this insanity. We are creators, and we are creating this insanity by our consent. Oh no, don't disturb people's beliefs and their views and so on. Well, this is beyond beliefs and views. This is a matter of fact. Suicides, older people suffering health conditions, growing numbers of people with lung problems. My pal Anthony had lung problems, and after taking the vaccine. Did I say that word?
Yes, I was.
Did I say that word? You shouldn't. Yeah? What do you think? He's doing okay, as you can see. You know, we're finding a little bit of a rhythm here. You know, it's not. You know, we're not all in rhythm, but I thought I should do a little video on. It's been years, you know. Those people who were watching my channel, you know, when I was still in a home, would have seen me do videos on health, wellness, stretching, cleansing, pulling toxins out of the body, and so on. I've started doing a little bit of stretching, a little bit of trying to take a little bit better care of myself. Self-care is something that sort of falls by the wayside when you're in fight or flight. Andrew's doing a lot of interesting research on the vagus nerve, on the fight or flight state that we're being held in, and how the face nappy contributes significantly to keeping people in a state of fight or flight, which is a great way from which fear to control. You know, it actually, you know, the truth is that actually I don't really want to spend time with people who are consenting to all of this insanity and all of this hardship that is occurring, and all of this draconian, you know, socialist, communist, maskism, maskies, not maskers.
Not just for later, it will be gone.
Yeah, if you eat it now, it'll be gone for later. But if you eat half of it now and save half of it, well, you can have half later, another half, right?
Then we can eat it all.
And then you can eat it all, because you can have the whole tub. I don't want any, and Mommy doesn't want any. It's all for easy. Still
Okay,
learning,
give
sharing.
me half.
You about half now? Can we put the lid on?
No.
Not yet? Yeah?
But half is like that.
That's almost half. I think a few more a few more scoops and you'll be up to half.
Oh, that's half.
That's half.
Like that.
Yes. Yes, this little fella's head. Yes, I'm talking about you.
That's half. And when you put later and you eat that half, and now we gone.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
And then
So many.
I'll say gone. It's gone.
and then it's gone, and then you'll be happy that you've had a whole tub of ice cream. Hopefully, not sad that the tub is gone. Yeah. Oh, I've got to show you this. How young is that girl? You can't see from behind.
Look. Oh.
It's a horror show, and then people make fun. Like a cat face. Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, sorry, I'm waffling a bit, but this is becoming. It is, I think, not only for me, probably for you too. You know, becoming harder to comfort people in their fear. Pretend and overlook and just talk about the kind of old times and you know, and the weather and the politics, or maybe not too much politics either. Not too much politics, if you don't mind. But yeah, no. Back in the day, when I was like, okay, religion doesn't really make much difference, you know, and politics doesn't make much difference, so on. But this one makes a lot of difference, and so it's hard to, as I say, go along with those who would support Uncle Fester's continued control at the head of the family. Ultimately, it comes down to self-control and self-determination. And society is nothing like that. There was a veneer, a facade.
There's a line there, so that means you need to be hard like that.
Is that the halfway line? Is that the line between the two halves?
Yeah.
The two hemispheres. The equatoris, the equator. Yeah, it's self-determination, and this world is nothing like that. The veneer has slipped, and people are still trying. Oh no! I only do it for this big banker friend of mine from army days. I only go to the restaurant so that the staff have a job. Right. Right. That makes no sense. Well, it is. It makes sense. Actually, it does make sense. There's some justification for that, but at the end of the day, it's acquiescence. I've still got that little ache here in the pineal region. You're so beautiful.
What happened there?
I'll leave it there and maybe give you a parting shot of the beautiful boy.
Gus. Did you say Gus?
Gus? We're gonna go see Gus?
What did you say, Gus? Did you say Gus?
No, I said guys, I think. I'm not sure. Didn't say Gus. Gus is this beautiful border collie that we
Gus
have
is a
befriended.
border collie.
He's
Gus
a real beauty.
is a border collie.
He is a border collie. Very clever dog, eh? Anyway.
Is Gus a collie?
Is Buzz a border collie? Yeah, Gus is a border collie. Alright. I'll say bye for now. Oh, what a lovely day here in Durban. What a beautiful city. The Golden Mile and all that. And then I happened upon this. What? What insanity is this? What kind of cretinous creature would write things like this? In defiance of our master. No. No. This is not good enough. I must report this to Big Brother. Pronto. I just swore. I'm just looking at the hypnosis. Got to find new language for this thing because, well, here in South Africa, the police minister today announced that they would be looking to stifle any not free speech, misinformation with regards to anything. So yeah, so long as you don't contradict, the mind control scientists, schismatists, lionists. There's only one authority here, and there's no need for you to question that authority. You need to obey, go along, fall in line, and hopefully you'll be fine. But you will need to wait and see what Big Daddy has for thee. Just had a brilliant game of Ultimate Frisbee, actually. And thanks to Nico and his school for that, and his young players, brilliant. Did expose the weakness of the current cardiovascular fitness. I have to admit that's fell way below par, not good enough. And Andrew's walking the wrong way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why aren't you wearing your mask, Cleve? Where's the nappy? You should be shitting yourself right now. All this free air. Didn't you? I just want to say, oh yes, Total Recall. Total Recall. What happens? They go to another alien place, which is where we live now. And all the locals they require for that corporation to keep the ventilators on. Otherwise, they are. So that's where we are now, because no one thinks that the air is clean.
That ice cream.
Oh wow, this boy. Eesh. Bribery is alive.
It's so. I'm going to manage this.
You can manage that?
Yeah.
Wow, what flavor is it?
What is it?
Yeah, sort of caramel.
No,
Salted
caramel.
A salted caramel.
Is it salted caramel?
Uh-huh.
It is salted caramel.
All right, awesome. Thanks for that.